You need to hear this if you're a web developer or cybersecurity enthusiast. Hi there, welcome back to Prime Knox Cyber. Today we'll dive into one of the most dangerous and common cybersecurity threats out there, SQL injection attacks. If you're into web development or security, this is a must-know topic. So what is an SQL injection attack and how can it bring down even big websites? Let's find out. First, a quick refresher. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It's used to manage and query databases. Think of it like a way to ask a website's database for specific information like, hey, show me all users with the name John. Websites typically rely on SQL to handle things like login systems, user data, and product catalogs. An SQL injection happens when an attacker injects malicious code into a vulnerable SQL query. Imagine a website that asks for your username and password. Normally you'd type your credentials in those fields, right? But an attacker can enter a bit of SQL code instead and trick the database into executing it. This can allow attackers to access, modify, or even delete critical data from the system. Here's an example. Let's say a website's login code looks like this. SQL select asterisk from users where username =X and password =Y. But if an attacker types in the username field, the query becomes SQL select asterisk from users where username =1. Since 1 = 1 is always true, the system thinks it's a valid login, and the attacker gets unauthorized access. SQL injection attacks can have consequences. Hackers can steal sensitive information like passwords and credit card numbers, modify or delete data, and even take full control of the database. Major companies have suffered breaches due to SQL injection vulnerabilities, causing massive financial and reputational damage. Thankfully, there are several ways to prevent SQL injection attacks. 1. Use parameterized queries. This ensures that user inputs are treated as data, not code. 2. Input validation. Always validate and sanitize user inputs to block malicious entries. If you're finding this information useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. 3. Use stored procedures. Predefined queries in the database reduce risk. 4. Limit database privileges. Don't give every application full access to the database. 5. Web application firewalls, WAFs. They can detect and block SQL injection attempts. You need to hear this if you're a website owner. SQL injection is a simple but powerful attack that can wreak havoc if websites aren't properly secured. But with the right strategies, you can safeguard your web applications and keep your data safe. So stay vigilant and keep learning. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content.